It's TGI Friday. We have sailed through another week. Hope you're doing well. I'm still basking in this energy that we talked about yesterday. Hi, Thomas Miller on the Fun Astrology Podcast. Some of you joining us from TikTok, welcome over here. Hope you stick around. We do this every day, Monday through Friday, and then on Saturdays, we kind of do something special, a financial newsletter written by Ray Merriman, who, by the way, I'm glad we mentioned Ray. I'm going to be narrating 2 audiobooks for Ray. We'll tell you more about that as it unfolds, but hopefully here in mid-December we'll have the first one out, and it will be the guide for all of 2023. So that I'm just thrilled. I am so thrilled. And this energy this week, what have I been saying, right? What have I been saying? So you've got to follow your own stuff. Okay, today, let's roll through these. 4:38 this afternoon. So we're going to be basically sliding into this one all through the day. Now, that's East Coast time. Convert to your own. The sun sextiles, almost said trines. I was like, please try. Sextiles Pluto. The sun and Pluto at a 60-degree favorable sextile aspect. Been watching this play out in the markets for the last couple of days, knowing that this was up there, and also knowing that on Sunday, the other big one is that the sun trines Jupiter. I've been telling you all week, get out your blank check book from the universe. blank check book. Take the whole check book. It's sun trine Jupiter. Most favorable aspect we could have. You'd like to put it on your phone so it alerts you when it happens. Well, it's 11:07 p.m. Sunday evening. That'll be after our Level Up meeting on YouTube and the Facebook group. So the common denominator here, the sun, that's us, that's you in astrology. That's all about your whole essence. So this Pluto sextile, now, yesterday's podcast, we talked about the sun today is just pulling out of that midpoint position in between Jupiter and Neptune in Pisces, that angelic real estate that we will not see on this planet, in this universe, for another 100 and at least 50 years, is happening over our heads in our lives right now. I did a TikTok video on this. If you'd like to see it, you can pop over there. Fun Astrology channel is what I've got it under. And somebody in the comments just so touched my heart, and this is so it. She said she's a Pisces moon, and she had been crying all day as stuff kept coming up and coming up and coming up. That's the aspect. That's exactly it. And I just said, sending you love in the healing. Let it flow. Let it flow. This is an energy that all of us will process differently, and it is incredibly powerful for healing, but stuff has to come up. And that's part of what tomorrow's aspect is. So let's roll into Saturday here real quick, and then we'll have set the whole weekend. First of all, Luna moves into Libre, or Libre if you want to be super technical about it, like Ardelia Golden does. And I appreciate that technicality. I looked it up. She's right. It's Libre, but we call it Libre. Okay, off of that. 10:43 in the morning is the aspect I wanted to focus on. That's when Mars squares Neptune. I was talking to my buddy yesterday about some of the things going on in the world right now, and it seems like maybe some of these things that have been deceptive might start to come to light. You know it's going to happen in our individual lives first. The macro will be slower. The individual will be faster. Heard from one of you yesterday, 8-year-long relationship ending. Come to find out, wasn't what it seemed to be. And that's the positive side of Mars squaring Neptune. It's a square, so in the tension, the truth could come out. But also, it could be more lies and deceptions from, if you hit the shadow side, a more negative or even aggressive perspective. Or the reaction could be aggressive. So we have to watch for both sides of this. Collectively, you might look at the more aggressive response side. Individually, let the truth come out. It might hurt, like my friend yesterday. It stings, it hurts, but look at what it really was. That's the deal. See, that's what's on the other side. The clarity of not being deceived by something that had not been true. And look, this happens to all of us. I responded to her and said, yes, in a relationship that I was in, there were things there and I chose to not see them. And see, that's the positive side of Mars and Neptune, the hurt and the purge. And the thing is, we pick up the pieces and we always move on. And there is the sun sextiling Pluto, saying, let's just do the transformation. Let's make the shift. Let the old stuff go. Bring in the new. And when you do that in various areas of your life, and you do it over and over and over, and you allow, as our lady on TikTok yesterday said, that pain to come up, just let it cleanse, then on Sunday, you get to enjoy the Sun Jupiter blank check from the universe. Then you get to write your script. But see, this is such a beautiful picture. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that thing. You can find it on YouTube. It's called Sunday's Coming. And some preacher, I don't know who it was, but some preacher just gave this beautiful rendition of exactly what's going on here, where he said, and this is just a few words from it I found online, it's Friday. Jesus is buried. A soldier stands guard, and a rock is rolled into place. But it's only Friday. Sunday's a-comin'. Sunday is a-comin'. Sunday's coming. And that's what this reminds me of. As the truth is revealed on Saturday with Mars and Neptune, just remember Sunday's coming, Sunday's coming, Sunday's coming. On the other side of that aspect is a blank check under the Sun and Jupiter. So allow the work. It's the best thing you could ever do. Hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll see you tomorrow, and I'll see you on Sunday on Level Up.